NBA 2K26 has officially been released for one day now, and I spent the entire day working on the best popper build in NBA. Let's just get straight into this shit. So here, when you first load up the game, you're going to have this menu, even if you haven't already. You're then going to have the option of your old player if you already made one, but you're going to create a new one here, select. This is a popper build, so it's going to allow you to shoot and be a center. So as you can see, it's called the backline pick and popper. It's a power forward, 6'9". It's 247, it's got a good wingspan. I'm getting rebounds, I'm snatching. Go create new build. You have the option to use any of the content creators, any of that stuff. You can use your Wemby build in the NBA, but we're gonna go and create your own. So then, this is preference. You can put your own first name, your own last name, whatever hand you want. I use right, I've never used left. And that's the same with the number, doesn't matter. Click continue. You then get to this part, which is very, very important. You cannot mess this up. So for this build, you're gonna make yourself a power forward. You're gonna make it 6'9". I tried 6'10", I tried 7 foot, but with that, I don't get the jump shot that I've used every year, which is Rudy Gay and Lonzo Ball. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on my jump shot after, because it's actually insanely good this year. But for me to be able to use my jump shot, I need to be 6'9". Weight, I have it at 247 because it gets you the +1 the agility, as you can see on the right. And wingspan, I kept it at 7 foot. If you were to move it, it lowers your 3-point, your rebound, just leave it at 7. And click continue, and this is where you guys have to follow along. Close shot, you want to scroll all the way down to a 79. You don't need it too high, you don't need it too low, it's perfect there. Driving layup, you have it at 75. If you're ever cutting back doors or doing any of that stuff, that's useful. Driving dunk at a 69, it's the same thing as when you're just cutting to the rim. Makes the game a whole lot easier when you can just dunk and don't have to get the animation. Standing dunk, I only have it at 57. I'm not really sitting in the paint, we're sitting in the corner as a popper. Does not matter. Post control, I have it at 64. Then we go to everyone's favorite part, the shooting. Mid-range, you want an 85. Fades this year are extremely broken, so abuse the shit out of it this year if you can. 85 mid, we're gonna max out the 3. I don't even have to tell you that. 86 3-pointer. And then for the free throw, we're just gonna put it at 66. I'm not playing rec this year, or especially with this build. I don't care enough. I don't like rec. Pass accuracy, very important this year. For some reason, everybody was complaining about the steals, but I've seen a lot of lane steals this year, a lot of plucks. So I'm gonna put that at a 75. Ball handle, we're not gonna be the guard, we're not dribbling. Just at a 55 is fine. And speed with the ball, we're gonna put at a 56. With that, it allows you to move around pretty decently, but again, you're not the main ball carrier. You just need to get the ball if your teammate needs to gather stamina or anything like that. Interior defense, we are maxing this out to the 90. Interior defense is extremely good this year, especially if you can, that's not even maxed out, but you do get cap breakers and all that this year. But we're just gonna put that at a 90. Perimeter defense, I have at a 70. If we have rebounds, you don't really need the interior defense as high, so that's why I didn't max it out. Steal, I just put this at a 50. I'm not going to be reaching. It already tells you when you load up this build, if you reach, you foul. It's not like completely true, but again, I'm not reaching. I don't need to. For block, I have it an 84. I've gotten a few blocks this year. I don't have it really maxed out yet on my build. I haven't spent all my VC on it. Then we get to the rebound. Offensive rebound, not too important. Just put it at 77. This year, I found that if you just box out, you get every rebound if you can green your timing. So the rebounding doesn't really matter as long as you get position. I'm watching my guard get all the rebounds just from boxing out. He's getting that rebound if he hasn't boxed. It's all about positioning this year, which I actually like. It's smart. Speed, you're gonna put it at 75. I feel pretty good this year. I'm not slow, I'm not sluggish. I feel good. Agility, I just have it at 68. I haven't really seen an importance in it this year. Then you're gonna go to strength, you want it at 90. This is very, very important. I have not gone bullied once in the paint this year. It's only been one day, but none of the post scores have been able to post me up, none of that stuff. The strength has been very good compared to the last couple of years. And vertical, I have it an 80. This allows me to get so many rebounds this year. And yeah, with that, you get to see all the badges. You get the high flyer, you get post lockdown, brick wall, you get the slippery off ball with the speed and the agility. The rebound, you get box out beast, which is very important when you're getting the rebounds this year. You want to get box out beast. And then when you get cap breakers, you can also get legend and all that. Got rebound chaser, off ball pass, paint patroller, post lockdown, bailout on bronze. Bailout, I'm not really driving, so I don't need it. But you get the ankle sass. All that's on bronze. I'm not using that. It's not even on bronze. I don't even have it. I can get it, but I'm not. Deadeye, set shot specialist, limitless range. Those are all good. And then you also get a lot of cap breakers this year, especially if you're in a crew or any of that battle pass. Use your cap breakers. You can then upgrade your shot as a popper. You can have a silver limitless range, a gold dead eye if you wanted to. Like, you can get a lot of stuff with your cap breakers this year. You also get float game, physical finisher, layup mix master, the aerial wizard, like all of this stuff. You don't get posterizer, but I'm fine with that. It's not what I do. I sit in the corner. So this is how the build should look. When you click continue after that, you're gonna get this loading screen. It's gonna show you your shades. You get Sharif, AD, Evan Mobley. You get the backline pick and popper. If you want, you can go test the build. What I found when you go test the build, even in your my court, the green window is extremely small when you're using the meter in any of the test build, your my court, any of that. Once you actually go play the park, the green window is normal. It feels good. I don't know why it's so small, but turn your meter off if you have to. It gives you a boost on shooting, and that's the build. Backline pick and popper shows you all your go-to badges: box out beast, off-ball pest, pogo stick, defense rebound, interior defense, strength, and it shows you all my strengths. And then on the weakness, it shows you what I was talking about: the lack explosiveness under the basket. I'm not driving, and then when he reaches, he's fouling. Also not true. I don't think I've fouled once reaching, but hey, let the game suggest what it wants. But I hope you guys enjoy this build. I'm enjoying it a lot this year. I'm enjoying 26. It feels good, it's smooth, and I have a center that can shoot. What else more could you want as a popper? Hope you guys all stay safe. Peace.